Hey you guys, I'm back. Today is day 4 of this journey of the Whole30. If you're just joining me now, I definitely suggest that you go check out my first video explaining why I'm doing this challenge and what I hope to get out of it. And while you're at it, definitely check out my recap of day 1, 2, and 3. And while you're at it, check out my other videos. I do have some cool DIY tutorials that you guys can watch. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So let me just get into it. As I mentioned before, so what I cooked earlier this week was enough to last me. Jeez Louise, I can't even talk. Anyway, so what I cooked earlier this week was enough to last me for the entire week. So basically, I literally have been eating the same thing every day. The only thing that I've just kind of been switching up is my breakfast. So yesterday I had an apple with some cashews, and today I had what the heck did I have? I had an apple with macadamia nuts. And then lunch was the same, which was cauliflower rice with spinach and sweet potatoes. I snacked on an orange and a kiwi, and more macadamia nuts. And then for dinner, I just had 2 fried eggs and some green beans that was sauteed in, well, not sauteed, but dressed in vinegar and oil and salt and paprika. And then I plan on having some grapes afterwards. So nothing new with the food. So mentally I feel good. I don't feel like frustrated or angry or anything like that. I feel pretty calm mentally. I will say that today in particular was really hard. It was so hard when it came to the cravings. Like, I don't know why, but the cravings were really strong today. So yeah, but I did good and I didn't give in to those cravings. So, and oh, again, so something, and I know I said this already, but I think it's something that I'm definitely going to try to work on as soon as I get some money in my hands, and that's snacking. I noticed that after I have my big meals, I can go a good maybe like an hour or so before I feel like I need like a little something, a little snack. So I want to buy some seaweed wraps. I think that's what they're called. Some seaweed wraps and some plantains to make some plantain chips and some Lara bars. That's what I'm gonna do. Those are gonna be my 3 snacks for next week, and I'm just gonna kind of alternate between the 3 each day of next week. And of course I'm gonna cook something different next week as well. And yeah. Oh, last night I had difficulty sleeping for whatever reason, and I kind of feel like it's because I had grapes before I went to bed, and I think maybe those grapes were filled with like not real sugar, but like that kind of sugar that is like cocaine maybe. Yeah, so I think what I definitely want to work on going forward is like finding better snacks and not relying so much on fruit, because fruit is good, but it is also like a lot of sugar, and I think there's some fruits that are making me, especially like the grapes, that are making me want more and more and more. So I definitely want to work on that for next week. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching this video and for joining me on this challenge. 4 days down, 26 more to go. Let's do it. Ciao.